So, Mr. George Groves, this game is called The Worst People in the World.
Yep.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. The worst people in the world. People who hog gym equipment and sit on their phone, or people who spar like they're competing and injure others.
People who sit in the gym on their phone.
Dead annoying, isn't it?
It's unforgivable. I like people who spar hard and try and hurt people in the gym. It's quite entertaining.
The little slasher hook. There you go.
Yep.
The worst people in the world are people who put clips on Smith machines, or people who don't ever wash their wraps.
People who put clips on Smith machines. I mean, I'm a clipper, but on the free weight section, you know, like I don't give it the Billy Biggin and try and deadlift without a clip on the side. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to slip a disc. I am that guy. But washing wraps, I mean, sporadically, like maybe, but you hang them up and they dry. That'll do. I like. You know, I like the ambience of a sweaty wrap.
Thank you for that image. People who pretend to be out of breath on their way out of the gym, or people that stand too close to you while skipping and keep whipping you.
I don't know. I've never seen anyone walk out of the gym pretend to be out of breath, to be honest. But that might be me. That might be me. So people who, yeah. I mean, I don't like that inappropriate. When you have no spatial awareness, you know, you skip on you. Like some people do shadow, and they shadow shadow boxing really close to you. It's a bit creepy as well. So I'd go with that one.
People who keep talking to you through circuits, or cyclists that ride two abreast on country roads.
I'll go with the cyclists. But if you hit one, it's not the end of the world, is it? Maybe for them, but yeah, but no one talks to me during a circuit. I don't think I'm very approachable, so I never really had to stress about that problem. We go with the cyclists. People
who don't put their weights back in the gym, or people who post really vague statuses on social media, like they tag themselves into the hospital and then air everyone.
Well, there's only one winner there, really, isn't there? It's the people who tag themselves on social media. Most people on social media, anyway, in general. I don't discriminate. I dislike them all.
People who eat with their mouths open, or people who don't ever bring a towel to training.
People who eat with their mouths open, I think. It's a bit much, really, isn't it? We've all done it. We've also all forgot to bring a towel to the gym. Most people don't get sweat enough to need a towel. I'll go with the mouth eating.
People that kick the spit bucket and stir up the smell, or people that leave empty water bottles in the side of the ring.
Kick the spit bucket and smell.
Never kicked it. Never.
What gym were you training in? Like St. Mickey's gym in the 1960s? Like, I don't know. What was the second option, sorry?
People that leave empty water bottles on the side of the ring.
Yeah, empty water bottles on the side of the ring. We never had water when we was at the Dale in the olden days. Like, we were made different, you know? There was a tap at the back, which at the end of the session, you could hang your sweaty face over and run it over your mouth and dribble it out everywhere before the next man. And that was the best you got. I don't want to see water bottles in gyms. Not in amateur gyms, anyway.
And last one, people who phlegm in the sink and don't wash it away. Or drivers that don't wave thank you when you let them out.
I'm big into like the correctness of polite, you know, etiquette within driving. There's a few things. I don't like it when a pedestrian tells me to stop. I don't know if that's ever happened to anyone. Or they tell me I can go. That's even worse. Like, I'm in the car. I think the choice is with me. And I don't know, I've never caught anyone phlegming in the sink. I mean, that is pretty brutal. That would win if it existed, but I don't think it exists. Surely people don't phlegm in the sink.
Most of the time it's just on the floor, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I would aim for. Someone else's coat or something, yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Lovely.
St. George.